Hey guys, I had planned to do a sit down talk for my, what am I even on now? 16 to 17 week update? I might actually have to check my phone. I'm pretty sure I'm 16, whatever week update is that's on the title of this video. I haven't really had any kind of major symptoms by the week, so to say. My biggest symptom has been nesting, like serious nesting. If this baby arrived tomorrow, I would nearly be ready in terms of where things are. Obviously, I haven't got the cot yet or the co-sleeper, but things would be pretty much nearly ready. I'm probably going to do a video of how I've organised the house and what I've done and how I keep everything tidy as well. I wanted to do a video because I'm very much a kind of capsule wardrober. I keep everything very, very neat and tidy in the house, even if the house might be a little bit messy in terms of like dirt or dirty, like a bit dusty or whatever. Everything's usually like in its place, or everything has a place where it goes, and I always keep the bare minimum of everything where I can. So even though I'm always looking around and thinking, oh, I could get rid of something, so that's been my biggest thing, and it's really giving me anxiety. Like the nesting is making me really anxious, and I think it's because, again, we don't know what's going on in terms of our living, and when we're going to be buying a house. We know it's going to be in the year, but it's like I don't know when, and in a year things change with babies, so they could go into their next cot, into their new room, in which case it'd be sharing with Sebastian, and it's just kind of really boggling my mind and really baffling my brain. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly, I'll see if I can rest. So yeah, so that's pretty much that. I have felt movement as well, which is really good. I've been feeling loads of like little flutters and little kicks. As you know, my placenta is anterior, so they're not kind of particularly strong at the moment, but when I lie down or sat still, particularly at night, I can feel little kicks, and I can also see movement as well, which is great. I feel a bit anxious because I got a text today saying that my 20-week scan is next Tuesday. I'd completely forgotten about it, if I'm honest. And obviously I've started putting clothes out. It's basically just Sebastian's clothes. Doesn't mean that I'm revealing a gender just because I've put Sebastian's clothes out, because the plan always was this clothes that I had kept for Sebastian, be it a boy or girl, I would probably put that baby in them just because they're so cute. And I met a mum probably about 6 or 7 months ago, and she had a little boy Sebastian's age and a newborn, and she was really struggling. And she asked me if I could hold her baby just while she sorted out her toddler. And her little girl was wearing her little boy's romper, or little sleep suit. And she said, oh, everyone keeps saying, you know, what a beautiful little boy, and they don't realise it's a girl. And I said, oh, don't worry. I said that I'd be doing the same thing. She said, oh, I just can't justify spending so much money when they're in them for so short amount of time. She had bought some girl clothes, but she did use a lot of her boys' clothes, so it did make me think there's some beautiful stuff that I never wanted to get, that I've always wanted to be worn again, so I've kept it all out. So don't think, like I said, that because we are going to do some kind of gender reveal, I don't know what gender reveal it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be anything special or if it's just going to be me and Chris sitting down telling you. I don't know. We will work something out, or we may just keep it a complete secret, though that might be a bit difficult to do. There's not really much else to report. I have got a maternity haul that I'm ready to film, and I was hoping to do it today, but where basically all I've done today is sort out Sebastian's toys, sort out the rooms, just nest like crazy. I haven't had time to do it, so I'm hoping to do it tomorrow afternoon, and just show you what I've bought basically for the summertime and also for winter time. I want to do a kind of postpartum fashion video as well, because a lot of what I've bought is kind of very much related to my postpartum time. I want to make sure that I feel good come that time, rather than last time I felt really fat and frumpy and horrible. I want to make sure I have clothes that are kind of suitable for me and that I feel comfortable in. So that is a video that's coming up. And I was sorting out Sebastian's nappies, and there's a few nappies I want to do a giveaway with. Please bear with me. I keep saying I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I've not got around to doing it. It's just purely like finding the time to do everything. It's just crazy. I am most of the time here on my own with Sebastian. Chris is out and about working quite a lot, and when he isn't working because he's poorly, because he gets a lot of days where he's poorly, he's like in bed, and so I can't really come up and film or whatever. You know, so it is really, really busy. Just hang fire on that. I promise you, if you've been following me for a long time, then just carry on following me and you will eventually get your giveaway. I promise you, you will. So it's really late, and I'm going to just get on and do things. Really would love some positive vibes for next week. It's next Tuesday is the 20-week scan. It's in the afternoon. I'll see if I can film just after that, but I'm not sure how it'll go because I have to pick Sebastian up from nursery, but hopefully I can film in the evening after he's gone to bed. But obviously I feel like a bit bad that I've basically just put all the stuff out ready and I haven't had that scan yet. So I just hope it all goes okay. I hope this baby's healthy and I hope everything's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm desperate to show you what I've done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it now or today, or if it's probably best to wait until it's light. So I'm going to try and do it tomorrow. But I've done loads and loads of stuff in the house. Everything from organising like under the kitchen sink, just loads. There's a big bin bag there behind me, which you can see, full of kind of toys and stuff. Sebastian just never plays with any of his toys, so I need to sit down with Chris and discuss what we're going to do with a lot of his toys. And because obviously with the new baby coming, some of the toys can be used then, but the loft is kind of like hard to get into. We've stored quite a lot of stuff in there already, so I don't know, my mind is just boggled with it all. But symptom wise, not really any symptoms. I have had really extreme fatigue. I get really, really tired very quickly. Even though today I've not been too bad, I will get to a point where I crash, particularly in the heat. In England at the moment, it's really, really hot. And though that's not affecting me in terms of the pregnancy, I am finding that it is just making me very, very tired. Chris is also getting very tired too, which is a big symptom of his illness, but I think the heat isn't helping. Sebastian is struggling to sleep at night. He's kind of waking up in the night shouting for me and talking in his sleep, kind of a bit delirious. I put it down to the heat. I've tried to cool it down in his room, but I'm thinking I might need to get a fan, but a fan is just so noisy, so I don't know, we'll work something out. But I'm just a bit frightened about leaving a fan on all night. If anyone can shed light on that, then that would be great. But yeah, I'll just show you some of the cute little things that I've been pulling out. Look at this, how cute that is. It's so tiny. Oh, I'm kind of doing it the wrong way. It's so tiny. Oh, trying to film properly. It's this Deanie and Sebastian, I remember, looks so cute in that. So just finding places for it all to go. I really don't want to be buying in any more furniture. I've got the under the bed storage, which is what I'm sat down on the floor doing right now. I've sorted out the nappies as well. In fact, I've actually put all the newborn cloth out. So I will do a video on that again tomorrow. So that's it for my update. I guess I'll see you guys soon. Not a lot to report other than, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.